All right. I am live for a second. How you doing? I'm way down here because I'm playing with some stuff. All right. This is, let's do, we're just doing a mic check. I got Lasagna Hammer about to jump in. Let me know when you guys are here. All right. All right. So here's what we got. Okay. I don't want to move the desk around that much. So I'm going to try and stand here so I can talk about this guy here. Okay. Did you mean only have your forehead joint? Oh yeah, no, we're good. Okay, so hanging out pre-show. Okay, so I have the pre-show opening. Can you hear me from here? Because my microphone's right here. Like, do I need to like prop it up a little bit? So this is the only time I will be talking is the pre-show and the post-show. So I'll be talking a little bit there. God, that fucking camera pisses me off. God dang it. Okay, volume is fine. Okay, now what about the okay, so here's the pre-show. All right. Oh man. Okay, to be fair, it's a gaming camera, so I shouldn't be moving around as much with a gaming because I would just be like here. All right. So we're talking pre-show. I don't want my hand over all of this, but it is what it is. I do need to get a fucking table here so I can mouse it. Anytime you move, it's going to do that. Is there a way to turn off the focus setting? Maybe my luck. I'm gonna break the thing. I swear to you. Um, maybe I can just record from here. Maybe it's not so bad. Ooh, maybe I'll just get a bigger chair. All right, so that plays. Why is this pre-show going for so long? There we go. Um, so I just chatted a little bit. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Here's some. I'm just gonna roll through some of the presentation, like all the nominees. Oh shit! I gotta go in there and take that out because you clearly just showed what the winner was. All right. All right, so it goes by pretty quick. It's about 6 minutes. This is just like right at 8 o'clock, a little bit before. Let everybody kind of just get settled in. Hey, yeah, a bunch of stuff happening. Like, look at all the people that we've had coming in. Uh, is the volume loud on? Maybe I could just fucking sit down. Like, I'll just have my shirt on. I think there's just a lot of stuff happening and it doesn't like it. Um, yeah, you guys don't know if I'm standing or sitting. Fuck you guys. Sitting is better for sure. Okay. And then I'll still have the jacket on. I can play with the angle a little bit and see if I can sit a little higher so you guys can see the vest. Um, so I would try to time it up to at 2:20, be like, hey, every award show needs a fucking dance number or some kind of like opening scene. Boom. Check out JJ. He's doing some fucking cool shit. I'm streaming you on YouTube app on my phone and it sounds actually really good at about 75. Can you hear the underlying music, or does it like is that way too loud? Can you hear it now? Give it a second. I just updated it. I can. Go JJ. No music. Give me a second. Because it's the same pre-show music I have on the the other one. Really, you guys don't hear any of that? Fuck. I mean, that's easy enough to fix, to be fair, because I hear it on my side. That's so weird. Why does it not work? Okay, no, that's just straight muted. Let me think real quick. Uh, oh, oh, hold on. There you go. Now you guys can hear it. That's too loud. Okay, so where's a good? Normally I keep it here when I'm talking during the regular show. 'Cause, Uh, okay, so keep it right where we normally do for the pre-show. Again, hey, we got some cool stuff happening. Check it out. Woo! We're getting ready for the show. It's almost about to start. There's about a minute and a half left to go. Yes, music volume is good, so I'm going to leave it at 18. After this, we got to figure out where the volume is for the award show. Real quick, before we start the show, man, we got to give some shout outs and award to Kelly for. Um, Now, does it sound weird if I just stop it? I just pause it, or do I need to extend this thing out to a minute? Kelly, hey, check out her shirt that she made. Check out the bag that she made. Check out all the cool shit that she's making. So, huge thanks to Kelly for graphic design and merch design. And then we'll keep going. And then, um, okay, I'm back. Okay. Uh, all right. Then as we play that, you get to the next page, which is another pre-show award. Um, you know, these people are awesome. Thank you. Hey, Nikki. We're just doing some mic check. Oh, hey guys. Another award before we start the award show. Nikki, she made the year one art book, and then it is available now. The year two art book. Yeah, Nikki thought it was gonna be a lot more purple, and it was, but I decided to go here purple. But hey, everybody, check out the new book. So Nikki gets an award for achievement in publishing because she fucking killed it. Available on Amazon. Sign up for the Patreon. And then there's a spot right after this. Okay, so I might have to figure out how this next piece works. So before we start the show, we have an up and comer who has a podcast. He's going to be our lead in to the award show. Here she is. I think it's going to be at 6 minutes even. Here she is. Maybe, hold on. Sorry, that's loud, I know. Deal. Oh, okay. There's my lead in. So, hey, we have an opening act. So now I can play with the volume.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Sophia's house. Would you like to come with me? And thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, let's get the show started. I know achievement is spelt wrong. Now, you guys, I asked you guys if you wanted to come over. Thank you. I absolutely fucking lost my mind. I don't know if you guys was dude, it took me a minute to do this, but I put the reflection on the bottom, and I thought I was adorable. I thought that was the funniest thing. You guys missed the best laugh I've had today. Right? Isn't that? Oh, I thought it was so cool. All right, so nope. Ben stays here. I can actually play with my camera. Oh, I can play with my camera. Okay, hold on. Opening. Okay, I think opening should be like size wise if you're on your phone. How did Sophie's volume sound? Do I need to turn it all the way up for her?
Hi everyone. Welcome to Sophia's house. Would you like to come with me? And thank you. Bye bye.
Was that loud enough? No, the volume was good. Perfect. Okay, so I'll just move that up. I was supposed to take out that chunk because you can still hear the J Sarge underneath it. So I was supposed to take that out. So I'll fix that real quick. Um, okay, so we're gonna go 20 here. Then we're gonna go here. Okay, is this big enough for me? And then yeah, we'll leave my camera where it is. Play it over here. Because this is I'll take my camera off during the regular show. Okay, so and this gives me some cool point. Can you read that? My blind eyes can see it. Okay. Because I can go a little bit more if necessary. This is just pre-show talking, hanging out. It's literally 6.5 minutes long. Okay, we're gonna say 1 or 2. Which one do you guys like? Because with 2 of them, you can focus on the lack of space before the word. 1. Okay. So we're gonna go back up to here, and then you use a colon. Okay, I don't want to do it anymore. Sorry, I punctuated wrong. Just kidding. Like, how cool would that be? Like, all of a sudden, like, that will go viral. It's like you guys in the chat have to be like, Ben, you use this hyphen instead of a colon. I just be like, fuck it. And it just keeps playing, and all you hear is me in the background is crying. Uh, okay. All right, so I'm going to keep that where it is. And then I got my triggers. JJ comes. Okay, JJ's no sound, but I want to mention him at 3 minutes. Nope. Okay, so we got a pre-show activity. We got some awards. I might have to pause it, so fuck it, screw it. And then I gotta go get. And then Sophie's at 6:10. Okay. All right. So that looks good there. All right. Now here's the actual award show, in which I will turn me off. Okay. So check the volume on all of this. Maybe. Oh shoot. There we go. Kelly, this one might be way louder. That's way louder. Is that better? It's louder because this sounds actually okay. Slightly better. I mean, I can go down a little bit. How shitty is that?
Jason the Whimsy.
Okay.
2-year anniversary, everybody.
It's a fantastic night,
Can you
everybody.
hear that?
Let's just take a moment and just realize what we're doing here today. It is 2 years that we've been doing this. This is a huge celebration, a night of celebrating
Shitty is
family, storytelling,
actually good. It
um,
has
the
character.
podcast, and just being creative. It's just a fantastic evening tonight. Um, as I was preparing for this
I
episode,
wish it was slightly louder.
one of the things I was thinking about was
Okay, hold on, because this
uh,
it's turned all the way up.
how do I do this? Right,
I
I
can't play
got my
with it
script here.
anymore.
I'm trying not to read it. Right, I didn't get in trouble.
I
But
mean,
people are making fun of me
just
for
the momentary out
possibly
of
reading too
focus
much from the
points, but it
script.
looks really good. Yeah, but there's a lot of it, I think.
So I got some
Okay, so
notes.
you got
I'll
some
give you.
show. Okay, now we got to check. Okay, so spoilers, guys. Sorry, we got acceptance speeches. So let me know how loud these are, because otherwise this is gonna get really fucking weird in a minute.
He's done a lot of cool things on live. So let's have a round of applause for all the nominees.
Okay, is he too loud? Is it just I was talking really quiet from the beginning, which is ironic? I'm just trying to figure out where
Now,
the
there can only
volume
be one.
changes.
So the first winner of the Chasing the Whimsy,
Yeah,
the Chasing the Whimsy,
Right.
okay. For the first award of Chasing the Whimsy,
is that
we would
too
like to
loud?
give this to J Sarge.
I just gotta make sure. I don't know if I'm playing with the mouse the whole night.
Wow. Oh man. I didn't expect this at all. Liam and Ben, I cannot thank you enough for the honor. You reached out and then before I knew it I had new friends and we were making cool stuff together. So thank you. And thanks to everybody out there who supports me. And you know what? Let's chalk up another win for Kevin Smith because that is probably the point in time that eventually brought us together was when Kevin Smith made a little movie called Clerks. Yeah. Anyway, you guys keep up the show. It's a beacon of positivity in a lonely, dark world, and I love it. And you guys are great. Keep up the good work.
Was that too loud?
Thank you, J Sarge. Then again, a big thank you because we couldn't have an episode started without your live theme. Either
No, the
going all
sound
the
was
way to
good. Okay.
Chicago, we saw the theme
Is this
just
too
many
loud?
places.
I'm just
So we'd
testing
like to
my
thank you
range.
for this intro. Now on to year two. Year two is when we elevate the game. You're going to be hearing me say that a lot, but really, year two is just
Yeah, no
it's been a lot.
video
Even though I
for
haven't been
human
on a
people.
lot, obviously, because of wrestling, and
Okay.
um,
All right, I'm just gonna
I
leave
guess
it
you can
all the
just
way
say
up and
life.
call it a day.
Maybe,
Except for the very beginning, I got to play with
um,
the J Sarge. All right, so then we got. Let's. Here's another uh, acceptance speech.
It. Um, Not to toot my own horn, I am fucking great. But yeah, I want to thank God, Villain.
How does she sound? Does she sound okay? I try to fix because obviously there's 8 different acceptance speeches, so she sounds high, but yes, okay. Like the idea is I'm gonna try not to fuck with the volume too much. I just want to make sure it doesn't blow out anything, um, because I can't time when all the speeches are going. All right, so then we get to we get to the end. We got some credits.
here for our first award show. Big shout out to everyone once again. Like I said at my acceptance speech, to everyone who's supported us and kind of helped jumpstart this by making pocket
Are we
gnomes,
still good on the sound?
comics, pens to like.
Most of them will have background pictures. Um, there's one that did a full video. Ming Chen did. Oh, sorry. Yeah, well, you guys already know. You saw the slide. Ming Chen. 2 of the 6 have video.
Stuffed animals, kitchen, and all, and Megan for taking over when I'm not there, and my parents for doing everything to me,
And then the
doing everything
credits
for
are
me
about a
for
minute and a
wrestling. My
half.
dad for helping me with wrestling, and the grandmas for being there for unlimited support. All my grandmas, and just the rest of the family has been absolutely great towards chasing the whimsy. We love you guys. Good night. Whimsy.
How does this thing go? Hold on. Whimsy! Whimsy! Okay, and then we got some credits. Uh, they they go pretty quick, but I think I'm leaving it in. I'm not cutting any of that shit out. Oh, I gotta fix the fucking volume on that one. No, it's fine, I guess. Fuck it. Yeah. Okay, so. But does that sound okay? That volume? Or is that too loud? Because I'm not talking here. I'm just gonna let this play. So it'll play all the way through. This is just a recap of the evening. All the individual awards. I like the background with the two tone. Kelly made that. All the Patreon people, extra thank yous. William, Sophie. Whimsy. Thank you all for the checking out the award show. It was a fantastic fucking time. This is post game. Uh, whatever we're talking about. Give it a. Um, but in theory, I mean that sounds pretty good, right? I won't touch any of the levels. I do have to fix the one slide, which is lame. I wonder if anybody would notice. Like, I gave Lame a hard time to be like, man, you're just phoning it in. And I'm like, I don't want to go in and take out 3 asterisks and re-download it, but I will. All right, so I'll also put on my setup, my jacket and my vest. Maybe I can sit up here a little bit. But yeah, I think I'm just going to sit. I was going to move the table, but I don't think I need to. And then I'm digging it. I think that's everything. That's everything. So I just have to make sure I got my opening. Just sit back, sit up straight. Ugh. Uh, well, mine is because mine is constantly falling off my face. His, I think, is just like a nervous twitch of some kind. Okay, we're still fine here. Even though I can go into it, which is fine. Boom, 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 boom. Get the show started. Once the show starts here, then I go, all right, let's get the show started. I close this one. And where are you at? Oh, then I have to reset. Okay. And then I'll be live chatting the whole time, but I'm not going to be on screen. I don't think we need 2 Bens. Like, oh man, how cool would it be if, like, I record it and then I talk to him knowing that I'm going to do the live? Uh, William right now. So, okay, so my volume was just
What we're
short
going to
at
go
the
ahead and do
beginning.
is Diary of a Cool Kid.
Yeah, so that first minute was.
It's a fantastic night, everybody. Like, let's just take a moment and just realize what we're doing here today.
Well,
In
2
these
years.
2 years that we've been doing this. This is a huge
Oh,
celebration.
that's so fun. We just said
Night
it
of
at the same time.
celebrating family, storytelling.
Like, I just want to know where my volume
The
changes.
podcast and just being creative. It's just a fantastic
Because I
evening
seem
tonight.
lower here. um, um, family,
That doesn't
and
make
then
any
those that
sense to me
we
at all.
have
Fuck
brought
all of
into
that.
the Whimsy family. So huge thanks to
Okay,
everybody.
hold on. One more thing.
Let's give it up for those guys.
Is the dialogue now? The dialogue is all AI generated, so I
Some
know
of the
some of the
people
words
that
are gonna
we
be off.
have nominated
So I know some of the words will be off a little bit. But is it off-putting having this on here? Hopefully that takes away from some of the fucking focus.
tonight. Let's go through a few standouts.
I know. Sorry.
We got Grandma, other Grandma. She's going to be nominated for a few awards tonight.
Okay.
I believe special guest and
All right. So I think that's it. The show's put together. I'm gonna reach. I got to change 2 slides. 1 slide, 2 slides because I put them in twice. I gotta get a couple of props, and uh, I think that's everything I need. All right, so this thing should run. So I think I'm gonna start. Okay, we have the pre-show. All the advertising was at 8. So do I start right at 8 and do 6 minutes of pre-show, or do I do like split the difference and go like just a couple of minutes early, so that when people come in, if they see me doing some pre-show, that they don't miss any of the beginning, or do I do the full 6 minute pre-show? And what time? Okay, 2 questions. What time do I start the pre-show? I guess it's only one question. Do I start the pre-show at 8? The show total is 134 plus 7. So $1.40 and change. And then whatever I do on the post. So the actual award show will run $1.40. The 6 minute pre-show, 134.36 award show. I think you should start pre-show at 7. Okay. And also note that you in the text when you send it out, people so they can join if they want. Okay. So, all right. And then I can even go on just a couple minutes earlier just for giggles, but knowing that this thing is 6 minutes long, I'll just make sure. Join us for the re-show starting at, okay. All right. I'm going to start sending out texts now. I got the counter up just for giggles. Let's look at one thing. I don't want to, and I don't think we need to, but I think for the purposes of saying that we tried it, no, that gets too much. Because like you guys aren't going to read it on the screen at all, and then because it's already getting too much on screen. No. Maybe we just do like let's do like one of these. And just be like, I don't know how to fix it. All right. Just so we can say that we did check it and we did decide that no chat on screen was better. Because I wanted to make sure that we exhausted all of our options. Because even if I put it here in the corner, like you still can't read any of it. But then does it indicate that people are chatting? Like, I know you can't see that, but at least that way people know that it's moving and that there are chats happening. Like, I don't know. Okay, to be fair, I watch YouTube a lot. I can't see
they right, but I don't know. I don't rarely ever watch it with the chat on, so I don't know if most people do or not. Because I'll landscape it so it hides my chat. I have to go portrait. I mean, I'm going to take it off, but I'm just devil's advocating this thing here. I wish there was a way to show on screen during the pre-show. Mention that they should make their chats is open. Okay. All right, deal. All right, so take you and remove you. Remove. Does she want to remove chat? Yes. Okay. Oh, camera's on. This one reset back to 0. This one reset back to 0. Okay, J Sarge's music does start off hot. I do need to remember that. No, is that loud? Okay. That might not be too loud, right? Hey, just see me peeking in the corner. Oh, hello. Welcome to this week's episode of Chasing the Whimsy. All right. All right. It's the beginning, so I should be able to track him down just a little bit and then bring it back up quick. And then I'll just stop touching shit. All right, I think that's everything. Thank you guys both. I'm going to send out some texts, update the thing, um, shower, look at some stuff. But thank you guys very much for hanging out and Mike checking with me. Thank you. I thought you said woof woof. I'm like, yeah, woof woof. All right, talk to you. See you guys in a little bit. Like 4 hours. Whimsy.